Ball in a row? I don't know what that means. Anyway.
It's all
Oh,
good.
hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another Around 30 Minutes. And today we got another guest. Yay, we got Mr. Lance Park. How you doing, fella?
I'm pretty good because I got this
Oh,
boy.
nice. Look at that. You lucky guy. Man, I bet you can sell that for like $500 on eBay right now, probably.
Yeah, but I'm greedy and I want it just because I got like this one too.
Which one you like better, the Shockwave or the
That's
Ultra Magnus?
Shockwave.
Nice.
Oh, I just opened up Shockwave, so I gotta mess around with them. But Ultra Magnus is super impressive right now.
Is he?
I'm like
How's that?
really liking it.
How's the
Hmm?
Segway for the Shockwave? How's that little Segway? Is it pretty cool?
I haven't messed with the Segway mode. I've only taken them out of the box. I've transformed them. I've messed
Uh-huh.
around a little bit with the attachments, and then I put the attachments on vehicle mode. I haven't done his little surfboard of doom thing yet.
Yeah, dude, I wish you would have got two more of those, man. 'Cause I definitely would have had you send them out to me. But that's fine. I need to get
If you
Prime
want,
and
I can see if I can get some more. I make no promises.
okay, yeah, check out see if you can get two more. And I still haven't got Prime and Megatron yet. I
Yep.
missed out on the Hasbro Toy Shop thing.
Yeah, I haven't opened those yet, and I didn't get these from Hasbro Toy Shop.
No, I know that. I know that. I'm just saying they had that, that big sale, whatever, the
Yeah.
deluxes and everything. And Jordan, actually, Extra Zero, he sent it to me, and I thought, I was gonna wait for it, because I really didn't want to get them at that time.
Yeah.
And the next day they were gone. I was like, oh god dang it. So I missed it. Oh well, that'll be fine. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
It's Christmas time. Got stuff, getting stuff
yeah,
ready, all that good stuff.
yeah.
And I have a bunch of toys to open, but I'm opening them one day at a time.
Well, that's good. You gotta pace yourself. That's good.
Except for the Battle Masters, I open all those because they're tiny.
Yeah, I've done a review for the Battle Masters. I'm fixing to do the review for the Micro Masters. The three pair I got of those and everything. So or three packs.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Oh, I did too. They're neat. I kind of wish they were cheaper. I said in the thing, probably like
Yeah,
$3.99 would have been good. I don't, that would have been more feasible.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that.
So, because they have no articulation really at all. They no elbow or knee articulation, hardly any paint. So, I love the playability. I'm paying for the playability of them, but I don't know.
So, like, they're really fun. Like, the Magnus is really good. He's got double ankle tilt. Oh,
Nice.
them ankles. Oh. Like, the white Prime version has ankle tilt, and the big Magnus feet have ankle
Yeah,
tilt.
yeah.
So, I'm
Um,
very, very impressed with them.
yeah, I'm impressed with the deluxes. I love the deluxes; they're really good. I know you saw that. Mr. Fisher wants to know if you bought any new scented candles.
I was going to mention that, but no, I have not bought any scented candles, even though I know he probably has. Not the ones he wants, but.
I love scented candles, man.
Oh, you
Oh,
probably wouldn't like these scented candles that we're talking about.
oh, okay. Well, my wife, when we go into like shops. What are the not McAllister, but oh, what are they called? Pure One and all that stuff, and those kind of types of stuff. We always walk in, you can always smell the candles and stuff. And I like that. So,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm down.
Hey, Mark 44 Prime,
I
how
see
you
you
doing,
laughing,
fella?
Josh. I see
I
you
need to get
laughing.
Mark on here too, man. I need to get Mark 44 on here. So, everybody knows you collect Transformers. Any other lines you collect? What do you collect mostly?
Any other things I collect?
Hmm.
Well, I do Transformers, of course. I do figure art stuff. I
Okay.
got a lot of the Dragon Ball stuff.
Yep. Hmm.
I'm not getting all the Gokus because just like Prime, there's a billion Gokus.
Okay. Got you.
And then, Magic the Gathering, I collect the Planeswalker cards.
Okay. Are you a big
There's
Magic?
a specific.
Play the game a lot? You think?
I'm, I'm not a big Magic player.
Okay.
I used to be. Never professional, just I'm super casual.
Right. Well, that's cool. I tried to play it. It just didn't catch on. And I had a friend that I used to work with, and he played it all the time. He tried to get me, and it was cool, and everything. I had a good time. But I was like, yeah, I'm good and everything. So that's cool. So, what do you see like an ending to your collection? Like, will you see like if you're sitting back and you're looking at your collection, like I have a perfect collection to me. Am I going to stop? Do you see any time that any foreseeable future that you see yourself quitting?
I am the worst kind of collector. because I collect what I think is cool.
Okay.
I don't really have a thematic other than I tend to favor Beast Wars.
Yeah.
So, and might I say, this weekend, the Beast Wars love made me feel real good.
It was. It was. And I was going to ask you about that. So what did did you see all the stuff that came out for the the Shanghai thing?
I did. I
So
did.
what you take from it, and what are you looking forward to from it?
I could give. I have no cares for any of the G1 stuff.
Oh, really?
Anybody who knows me, anybody who knows me knows I don't like G1 technically. I don't like the cartoon.
Okay.
So it's. But to be fair, it has to do more with trying to go back and watch any of those '80s cartoons. It's super hard to like not just go.
Oh,
Personally,
well, you can
remember,
say that about Beast Wars too, though. Come on
you're
now.
not wrong. You're not wrong. The first season's a little hard to watch on Beast Wars,
Yeah, yeah, that is. It is.
but to be fair, like it's not. It's just like the old cartoons. It's super hard. Like very few like those '80s toy cartoons
Mhm.
basically hold up. GI Joe, He Man,
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
But so like I didn't really care about like all the X Transbots, the Stunticon stuff. Didn't care
Oh,
about
there's so
anything.
bad. You didn't like the
I'm I'm sure
Quint?
they're cool. What?
You didn't like the Quintesson? You don't care about that?
That thing might be cool.
It's a big old
Like
egg.
I want to see reviews on it first.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
And I like it because it's not like another Prime, another Ultra Magnus. Like it's something different.
Got you. Got you.
And like I said, I like what's cool. So I have a bunch of, not old G1 toys because they're not cool anymore. I hate to break it to anybody.
Right. So are you a
Just me.
Legends collector? Are you looking forward to the Legends stuff?
Give me a second. Just started.
Oh, nice. Okay, the DX9.
Yeah, I don't like the DX9 Dinobots, so I've got the Mech Fan Toys ones, but I have some of the
Uh,
DX. But I tried the DX9 stuff. I messed around with it at um at TFCon this last year, and it's just like the DX9 ones just didn't grab me
mhm.
as much as I don't know the Mech Fan Toys. I know they're basically KOs, but like, look, I don't care about the KO thing. Like
No,
personally,
that's
like I
fine.
like that. What's cool?
Yeah.
Like the DX Stein is neat, but I like the bigger scale in the McFans toys. So yeah, and I have Cygnus. I picked up I think Giga Raiden Prime there, and that thing's
Mhm.
really cool.
Okay.
No T Man, GI Joe is okay,
It was all right.
but
I liked it.
I've started picking up some Legend stuff. Like I got that little Bumblebee too.
Oh, the New Age.
That new, yeah, that thing is
Yes. Yeah.
surprisingly cool.
It is. The transformation is really, for a little Legends figure, and they brought out the Legend. I mean, New Age, Iron Factory, and Magic Square. They got some really wonderful stuff coming up. I'm really
Yeah,
excited. It's
yeah,
awesome.
and speaking of the Legend stuff, I'm so happy to see some Beast Wars Legends.
Yeah, they looked really good too. The Megatron and the Primal was really nice looking.
I know
They're
a lot of
expensive.
people. How much are they?
They're $70.
$70?
Yeah, I mean that's getting up to you're talking about masterpiece what masterpiece used to cost, and they're
Used to.
yeah. Well, used to. That's
Let,
key.
let me let me tangent for a moment. Did you see that little stop motion animation thing for the Magic Square
Yeah,
Masterpiece Prime?
I did.
I might get that one just because that looks cool. That
Yeah,
impressed the hell out of
I will too. It's only gonna be like 110, $120, so it's not bad.
me. So yeah, and yeah, I did get an offer from one of my distributors on that toy, and let me
You're
tell you,
so
the
close to the
wholesale price was
you're
enough.
so close to the thing. Everybody's gonna say you're booking. All right. Well, that's cool. So that's good. So I really took a lot of stuff that came out. It was really looks really nice and everything. So what is your favorite line to collect as far as the Transformers?
Favorite line?
Mhm.
Well, I have most of the Planet X stuff just because those are nice, big, chunky Dinobots that I really like.
Okay. Nice. They got some good
I
stuff coming up.
I have the Fans Project Dinobots, which are mostly good. I feel the last one they did was disappointing.
Okay.
I collect the Beast Wars masterpieces, so
Oh yeah.
like I said, if they want to put out $500 Rondox, I'm probably in on that. Unfortunately, just because. But Prime, no, thank you. I have MP10.
Yeah. So you getting ready for? Are you looking forward to Megatron?
Yes, I look forward to doing a can dance with that one
Nice.
at one of these next TF cons.
Cool. Speaking of TFCon, well, I mean, I'll ask you another thing. Speaking of TFCon, are you going to the TFCon out there in LA? I know.
I already bought my ticket.
Oh, did you? Good. That's good.
It's basically my backyard. I kind of gotta.
Yeah. How
I
far are you
don't.
away from there?
Oh, it's literally like an hour flight.
Oh, okay. Are you flying? Or are you?
I might fly. I could drive. It'd be a couple hour drive, but
Mhm.
I don't know that I want to deal with LA traffic.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I've been
And
out
my
there.
and in terms of gas costs, the plane flight's probably on 200, give or
Hmm.
take. So like it might just be worth it to fly versus the cost of
Yeah.
gas and all that.
Gotcha. That's cool. I'm happy for y'all that y'all get one. It's really cool. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
but
able
I
to make it.
don't. I yeah, well, yeah. The reason why probably nobody on the East Coast can make it. This is my hope and dream. That it's 5 months after the last one. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was real soon. That's why I was hoping. They said that they're not going to announce. They're not going to do another show, but I think they could do another East Coast show. To be honest, in two a
I
year.
doubt. Well, they won't do one next year. It's those things you plan out like a year in advance, two
Yeah, I
years in
know.
advance.
Yeah, I
So
know.
like,
But I
and
mean,
they
to
got
be
all,
honest, I think they could both. I think they could do an East Coast and a West Coast show every year. To be honest.
they probably could. It might strain some people, I think, but they got a lot of G1 actors. I gotta give them props. They got a lot of G1 actors coming to that
Yeah,
one.
they are. Yeah, that is one.
And
That's the
like,
reason why they're having it out there. So
right. And while I don't like the G1 cartoon, I have mad respect for all the voice actors because I've seen like behind the stages with voice actors and stuff, and those guys are really cool.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Like
agree.
they're all so cool. That dude who did the last one, he was Fort Max's voice. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, that guy was great.
Okay,
Like
cool.
he didn't even know how much of an impact he had on people as Fort Max
Yeah.
until he went to that convention because he'd never been to a convention.
Yeah, that's same. I mean, Frank Welker just started going to conventions. Really, like what, a year, probably a year or two ago. Everything
Hmm.
how much of an impact he has. I've met Peter Cullen a couple times, and I would like to meet Welker at least once. But
I would definitely like to meet Frank Welker and Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen's nice. I've got to meet. I met him four times, I think. No, three times, maybe three or four times. And he's a really nice guy. So
I met Gary Chalk at one TFCon. That was
I did too.
great.
I met Gary Chalk. I met him, and he also was here at Little Rock Comic Con. He was Mike. I don't know if you know Mike. He around here in Arkansas. He runs the Little Rock Comic Con, and he brought Gary Chalk in, and David Kay is awesome too. He was a really nice guy.
Oh,
That's
he's hilarious.
Yeah, David Kay is really funny. I had a great time. It was a great time meeting. I met him like two or three times. I met him when he was voicing. He was my voice actor that I got to meet at the 2008 BotCon. He
That's pretty
did
cool.
the animated Prime, so I got to meet him and everything. It was really nice. He's a good dude. We actually interviewed him on Shattercast actually one time. Him and Gary
I
Chalk.
remember that.
That
That
was
was
a
pretty
while back.
cool.
Yeah, it
I
was.
miss Oscar a little bit.
Yeah, I miss Oscar all the time, man. Hope he comes back. So, who is your favorite character and why?
Why are you making me try to fit? Well,
I
let
gotta
me
ask you questions,
broaden
man.
that a
It's an
little bit.
interview. What's
Let
that?
me broaden that one a little bit.
Okay. It's
Beast
any character
Wars.
you want. It's any character you want, man. It doesn't matter.
Sorry. Beast Wars. I'm gonna have to go. Oh God, that's hard. Probably Rat Trap if I had to. I
Okay.
love Rat Trap's hilarious.
He is.
Although Dinobot is it's probably a tie between him and Dinobot,
Okay. That's
just
fair.
because Dinobot had some good episodes,
Nice.
some really good
Okay.
episodes.
So,
Hot
okay.
Rod
That's your
for
favorite
G1.
character? Okay.
So I cannot watch the G1 cartoon, but I will watch the crap out of the animated movie anytime. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
I can
It's a good
deal with
movie.
that.
It's a
So
good
him
movie.
and Grimlock out of the Dinobots because you have to choose Grimlock.
Okay. Nice. So who's your least favorite character?
Beast Wars would probably be Scorponok because that was just dumb.
Okay. Yeah, he was kind of
I'm
a
smart enough to make these fancy bees that do shit, but I'm still dumber than a bag of bricks.
yeah, he's kind of like a bruiser kind of thing. He wasn't really, he kind of reminds me of who would he mind? Who was a bruiser for G1 that really wasn't smart? Part of the Combaticons or something. I don't know. There was
Ironhide.
Yeah, Ironhide. Yeah, he was balls to the wall kind of thing. He didn't really think things out, kind of stuff like that. That's cool. Nice. So if you could transform into anything that you could, what would you transform into? You could transform
Some
into
sort, some sort of plane to save on gas.
anything. How's that saving gas though?
I don't know. I'm assuming I'm running on Energon, and if it's anything like the comics, boom, it's gonna happen. It's
Uh,
everywhere, right?
okay, I guess, but you're still using gas. I don't know, unless you're using energon, but yeah, but you're still using gas.
Well, I'm not turning into a gun because that's just ridiculous.
Why not? You don't want somebody to hold you by the hand and or by the crotch and pew pew.
Thur, I am not codependent on anybody, Thur. If I'm gonna transform,
Pew 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 pew. Well, that's cool. All right. So, do you have with your collection? Do you have a Grail piece? Do you have something that you would love to have that you really just it's out of reach for you right now?
I'm thinking,
That's fine.
not really. Not really like a Grail. I have hopes and dreams of something getting made.
Like what?
Well, I would love like MP style. I'd love to see a Rampage or an Inferno, Beast Wars.
Nice. I would like
Like
that.
that's pretty much it. And a Rat Trap. An MP scale Rat Trap would be really nice.
Okay. Did you see the new element, whatever
Yeah, the
rat
Legends
trap?
one. Yeah, the
Are
Legend
they
ones. Yeah, I saw
legends?
those. I thought that they were too small for MP. They were confirmed to not be MP scale.
Yeah, I thought it might be a chug scale because they he dude had
If
him
they're
in his
chug, that's fine.
hand.
Yeah, if they're chug scale, that's fine too. But they are not MP scaled.
No, I don't see them being MP scale either. But yeah, I saw some. They had one of them on its hand or something, and
Yeah,
it kind of looks. I don't want. I don't want to say it's probably Legends. It could be, because Legends scales all out of whack anyways. But it kind of looked like a chug scale, like maybe a bigger deluxe, maybe give or take. So
right.
it looked all right. I liked it. Black Arachnia looks pretty good. I
Yeah, that
thought
looks
she
pretty
looked.
good. Yeah, the claws look really good and stuff too.
I really, and she had boobs, so that's
I
cool.
mean, did you ever hear the story of why she's designed like that? The
I did
behind the
not
scenes stuff.
spill the beans.
So apparently somebody heard this from one of the voice actors, maybe even Scott Mini. I don't know. This is so I heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody.
Okay,
So like
somebody.
the night before they were going in to do design work for like a couple new characters, they took the like head designer. I don't have names, I don't remember names. They took him to a
Hmm.
strip club.
Hmm.
So he based Black Arachnia on one of the Asian strippers that was there.
Really? Nice.
That's what I hear.
Nice. Huh. Scott Manell's really funny too. I met him one time at a BotCon,
Oh
and
yeah.
he is
I need
freaking
him to sign a
hilarious.
thing. Yes, I need him to sign my Beast Wars season one box set. I have almost all the voice actors.
Nice. I got some signed on. He signed one of my box sets. Him and David K signed, and somebody else. I forgot who else.
Yeah, well, if I get him to sign it, that's half the characters right there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is right. That is true. Cool. So, if you could have, and I don't want anything bad to happen, you always have to say this. If you could have one last meal, what would that last meal be? Man?
Barbecue chicken,
Barbecue chicken, like from like a somebody cooked it, or some, I mean, like a
homemade,
fast food place or something.
homemade,
Okay.
never fast food, bro.
Hey,
Where do
sometimes
you live?
I live in
Like,
Arkansas, man.
so you should know. You never do fast food barbecue if you can get away with it.
Oh, that's true. We got some fast food barbecue places that are decent, but I do like to go to a sit down place. Like we have a place called Whole Hog Cafe, and they really got some good barbecue. And Memphis has, they're known for their barbecue. I love to go to Kansas City. I've heard they got some really good barbecue up that way.
I
So,
believe it.
so you would have barbecue chicken. Anything else? That's it? Just chicken?
Probably some homemade beans that my dad likes to make
Okay, cool.
with some glass bottle orange cream soda, if not handmade.
Okay, nice.
Some corn, mashed potatoes, and some sort of German chocolate cake for dessert.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
Because decadence.
Good choice, man. That's good. So, another question about your last. If you could see, I don't know if you're into music or not, so I'm going to ask you if you could see one concert for the last time, and to be your last concert, what band would that be? And that could be a live or dead.
Okay, so none. I don't like concerts. I don't like large gatherings of
Okay.
people. So none.
Gotcha. What would be your last TFCon? Or what would be your last Transformer convention? TFCon?
Well, they don't do BotCon anymore, so probably TFCon, right?
Did you make it to any BotCons?
No, my brother
Oh,
did way, way, way back, but I never did.
okay. I was say, why didn't you say hi to me or something? Because I went to two in Pasadena, and
Yeah, I never went to any of the BotCons, unfortunately. I kind of regret
oh,
that a little bit, but
yeah,
what you gonna do about it, right?
yeah, you didn't miss much. I went TFCon, yeah, whatever. That's saying. So that's cool.
I would love to
So
do the custom classes. I always like at TFCon. I always do the
oh,
custom classes. Now I love doing those.
do you do? Well, let's speak on that. Do you do customs? I mean, do you take other stuff from your things and make them different characters? Have you ever done that? Have you tried doing that?
Uh, I sometimes try. I've been thinking of doing some with one of the unrustable bastard dudes,
Oh, the bikes. Okay.
and I won't lie. I bought another 1,000 kills because the first one I took apart because I want the tentacles because I might do a custom Astrobot
Okay. Oh yeah,
because
we're big on those astrobots.
Astrobots are the best toy of the year. Period, hands down.
Really? I liked it. I thank you very much for letting me look at one. It was good.
Yeah, like yeah, that I love that toy so much.
Cool. Well,
It
that's awesome.
balances. The balance is perfect. The articulation, it redefined the level of the scale articulation for me.
Nice. Yeah, it was really articulated. I had a great time playing with them and everything. Um,
Yeah, great
so
despot.
oh yeah, yeah, definitely, most definitely. I love good despot, man. That's why legends are so much fun. They're really good despots.
But I do a lot of painting on miniatures and stuff as far as custom stuff. So
hmm Okay, cool. So you want to talk about your store? What kind of store do you run and what do you have?
my brother and I, we run a game store in Vacaville, California.
Okay.
We deal in tabletop games, miniature games, card games,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Nice.
So if you ever find yourself in the area, swing by
I will.
Vacaville, California, right by the Big Lots.
Dude, I'd have to come see you just to see. I would come there to see you, man. I wouldn't care about your shop, man. Just
That's fine. I'll show you a good board game too.
cool,
I got
cool.
plenty of good board games.
So what's your favorite board game? Put it that way.
Never Monopoly.
I
Never
love Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I love
You're
Monopoly.
wrong. You're wrong, but it's okay.
That's fine. It's
I
fine.
will show. I can show you the world
I
in
like
terms of
Clue.
board game.
I like Clue. Yeah, Clue's pretty fun.
Deluxe Baldwin, I just want you to know I respect you, but that's some basic bitch games.
What? Whatever. I like basic. David, like I love chess. David said I love chess. I love
Well,
checkers.
you can't go wrong with that. My favorite board game,
hmm
I like Splendor a lot. That's very simple, very easy to teach people.
Never
Favorite
played it.
deck builder's got to be the Legendary system, just because the Marvel flavors are really good.
Okay, cool. Never played it. You have to teach me. So another
Swing on
question.
by.
I will. I love to. Well, I think me and my wife are planning to come out to San Diego. I don't know how far you are from there.
Couple
Um,
hours,
where she wants
probably
to go
like
out there.
3.
So I think that's our big
Nice.
that's our big vacation for next year, be San Diego, because I want to go to the zoo. She wants to go see the whales and stuff and all that wonderful stuff. So we're gonna plan to
There
come
you
out there
go.
to. So, what would you like to see in Transformers for the future? Like another like five
More
years
Beast
from
Wars.
now, more Beast Wars. Okay. Like, would you like a new
Um,
cartoon, or would you?
I wouldn't mind a cartoon that integrated Beast Wars. I mean, I don't think we're going to be. Am I allowed to curse on this?
Yeah,
I've
you
cursed
can.
already, I guess. So I guess it
That's fine.
doesn't matter too much,
Just
does
don't
it?
say the c word like every 5 seconds. It'll be all right.
Oh, I'm not Australian, so you're fine.
That's true. That's true.
So I don't think we're going to stop writing the G1 thing
And
for a while. So, but
yeah.
yeah, and some sort of integration of Beast Wars would be good. Like in the comics, they did it was another planet, so I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. I mean, Primal showed up, so I'm down. Ron Perlman too. That was a good voice change. I mean, I would prefer Gary Chalk, but Ron Perlman's hard to argue with
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a
in
good
the
voice.
web series.
hmm I wouldn't mind
So like a
seeing
new
new
cartoon would be
stuff.
good.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a new cartoon, like or well, let me ask you this: would you like a new? I've asked this. Would you like a new, like start from scratch, and like no more Optimus, no more Megatron, like a whole new set of characters, and go off from there, like a new fixture?
Sure, I'm down.
Okay, that'd be
Like
cool.
As long as the story is good,
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
like
And
that's why
everybody,
I
sorry.
liked like animated. I actually went back and watched animated recently, like last year,
Hmm. That's a
because
fun
I'd never
series.
seen it. Yeah, it was pretty good, and I liked the different takes on it too.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, animated and Prime are one of my favorite series. I think they're really good series and stuff. So
I thoroughly enjoyed Prime more than I thought it would because that was show was surprisingly dark.
it was, it was. I think that's what it captured a lot of people. With new fans and older fans. I think it had the G1 kind of aspect to it, and but then the new generation, whatever, held on to grasped to it too and everything. So it's pretty cool.
Right.
So
So I mean, that's what I would want. And more integrated. It's like more beast characters too, because I would love to see like in Siege. I would love to see a rat trap or something.
nice.
Even if it's more mechanical beast based, I'm fine with that because I love the T Beast series too. That's
Hmm.
one series I'm also in on
Okay.
because I love those T Beast designs. I actually have, excuse me, I have both. I bought both of the art books
Hmm.
that came out for that off eBay.
So are you big into Beast Wars? Because is that what you grew up with? Was that your G1?
Beast Wars was the G1. I was born in '85,
Okay, so you
so
were you
like
missed, yeah, you missed the G1 totally almost.
yes. So
Okay,
that's probably one reason I don't prefer it.
that's
But
understandable.
so like Beast Wars was like where I was at.
Okay, why are you not
That
on?
and Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated. Don't
So
get me started about past cartoons. We could go on for another 2 hours.
okay, well, speaking of Beast Wars, why are you not on Stasis Lock? You should be on Stasis Lock, man.
I've been on there before.
I know, but you should be on there permanently.
I mean, I just met those guys at TFCon, and
That's fine.
they're good guys. We almost, swear to God, there was a child we almost yelled at.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, no, they're really. I mean, Dakota's a really good dude.
Oh
Dalton,
yeah,
Tyler. Well,
yeah,
you
they're
didn't.
all cool,
What's that?
and yeah, they're all cool. And like, I did a couple. Actually, did a couple. I guess the one with the. I say the one with the beard. That doesn't narrow it down at all, does it?
Chris
One of
or
them, one of them does like
Dakota?
soda tasting videos, and I was in a
That's
couple of
Chris.
those.
That's Chris. Yeah.
Chris, thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, I did a couple of those videos too, which apparently aren't going to air anytime soon, which makes me sad.
Oh, he'll
But
get
yeah, I
them.
did a bunch.
He'll get them. He'll eventually. He puts them out. Eventually. Like he was at Skullfest just earlier in the year of last year or this year, and he
Mm-hmm,
just now
mm-hmm.
we just now seeing stuff from that. So he'll eventually put them out. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
good
like a bunch
dude.
of things like that, and just time is hard.
No, yeah, I understand. That's fun. Dakota's a really good dude. I know you met Dakota. He's
Oh, I
from
like him too. Yeah, he's cool.
yeah, he's from
Three dot. He's the one with three Dinobots, right?
yeah. I
Jesus,
think he bought more than that.
I've been frothing.
I want to say
I'm just
about
wondering how
four or
many
five.
Mugtrons he's gonna get.
Yeah,
Well, he bought like three, so
yeah. I love that dude. He's from Louisiana and everything. He's come up to Little Rock Comic Con and everything. I've met him at TFCon and everything. Really good dude.
all right. I'll try not to hold the Louisiana thing against him. I guess.
Yeah, he's a really good dude. So, um, another question. So, since the holidays are coming up, and do you have any fond memories of like getting toys or anything as a kid or anything like that?
Oh, I mean, I have a lot. My dad and I used to go toy hunting like a lot. That's one of the things I grew up doing was
Oh,
we would
really?
go hunt toys and stuff. Yeah,
Cool.
I still have a couple from back then. The whole sentimental value,
Yeah.
including alternators.
Nice. I have all the alternators, man. So, did your dad still collect? I mean, is he a collector? Or is he
Not any
just
much, not as much anymore. Though we have a barn full of old figures.
nice? I would love to see
So
that.
he used to collect. Doesn't collect so much. A bunch of like the old Toy Biz figures, Marvel figures, Spawn figures, stuff
Uh-huh.
like that.
Exactly.
So
That's
so
cool.
and Hot Wheels. You used to do Hot Wheels too.
Yeah, I think everybody's done Hot Wheels. I had tons of Hot Wheels too, man. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Good times. So, well, with that, how do you know that my last question will probably be for you is how do you see the fandom now? Do you see it as positive or as a negative thing right now? What do you try to stay away from that stuff or what do you see it? How do you see it?
Well, I try to stay positive for the most part personally.
Okay.
I lead a zero drama life as much as possible, and what I've seen is internet drama tends to be like high school level drama, which nothing.
Yeah.
But Transformers is one of the few fandoms I've seen that has very little of that. You see it pop up once in a while. It is what it is, and hopefully it gets resolved like grown adults. Because
Yeah.
I hate to break you, most of us are adults at this point, and high school is a
Eh,
memory.
I mean, we may seem like adults, but a lot of people don't act like adults. You
You
know,
ain't
they got
wrong.
the
You
keyboard
ain't wrong.
warrior kind of effect, where they don't think that, they run their mouth behind the keyboard, but when, in real life, they wouldn't say jack shit to you at all or anything. So,
Well,
you
welcome to
know,
modern culture. It feels like to a point.
it
So,
is true. And trolls and everything. So,
but so like I said, Transformers overall seems pretty cool as
mhm.
far as the fans. I've seen very little instances of things like that happening, and when I have seen them, they get resolved. Hopefully, like an adult, and I'm happy.
Yeah, well, that's cool. So, I asked if anybody has a question for you, and David, he's a good dude. I interviewed him. He's a really good dude. What's your most anticipated action figure for 2019? Probably gonna say
That
Megatron.
hasn't been announced. That has been announced. Probably Beast Wars Megatron.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Uh,
that's on the list.
I was kind of upset that it got pushed back, but I'm kind of glad too because kind of gives me more time to save up for it. But I'm really excited for it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna come out.
Yeah,
And I see somebody asked one about favorite purchase of this year. Oh
yeah,
God, Apollo Astrobot.
yeah. He's a big Astrobot fan.
Every
Um,
time I show somebody that, they love it. And
nice.
when I put it
Yeah,
on like one foot, when I bounce it on his hand, they're like, "Holy crap!" And little kids,
yeah.
it's great to entertain little kids.
Oh yeah, it's fun. So Mike wants to know what would you change about G1 cartoon to make it more appealing
Better writing.
and running. Okay. Well, I mean, it was
So
the
I mean, a
80s.
lot of those stories were based around selling the toys. So
Yeah,
like,
it was a commercial.
if you actually take some more of the modern storytelling aspects that you get, it's cool.
Yeah,
Be cool. Like look at Prime, right?
yeah.
Transformers Prime, despite the toy line having a lot of figures, like you had like five characters that you built stories around. And that was cool.
Right.
Rather
Hmm.
than introducing a character of the week, so to speak, a toy of the week.
Yeah, they did throw in stuff.
They did
Um,
them.
yeah, it was a commercial. It was a 20-minute commercial basically back then.
Absolutely. Do I build Gundams? I used to build Gundams. I see David Lynch asked the question.
Yeah.
I used to build Gundams. So I used to, yes.
Do you still have
I
them?
still have I still have a perfect grade Wing Zero Gundam
Okay. Nice.
sitting somewhere at home.
Nice. Are you into the fans, flame toys stuff?
Fans toys?
Not flame toys. Sorry, I meant to say flame.
No.
No. Oh, they're fun, dude.
I'm sure they're fun. They're a little more expensive than I want.
I
And
got you. No, no, no.
part of the fun for Transformers for me is transforming them.
Right. Yeah. I
So
understand
like
that.
if you're doing a toy of a Transformer, I don't know if that's a purist part of me or something, or
Yeah.
my privilege showing, but I'd like it to transform. That's part of the aspect of it to me.
I understand. I mean, and that's a big part of, that's why they're called Transformers. Um,
They look cool as hell.
Now the model kits are pretty cheap. Like I got the Starscream, I built that one. It's only $30, and the Prime was $30 too. So, but yeah, Tarn was $100 cheapest, and Drift was how much I got him
Definitely toys money.
260. Yeah. So you're talking Hot Toys money, but they're beautiful pieces. I love them.
Oh,
I think I got Tarn right
they
over
are.
here. There's a glare, but there's Tarn up there, and I got Drift over here. Beautiful pieces, but and I've always said, man, if they could do that and make them transform, whew, man, that'd be a game changer right there. But I don't think they could make them that good looking and make it transform like that too. So,
Yeah, I agree.
but
But like it is what it is on that regard. They're cool. Don't get me wrong. Like I
right,
said, just not for me. I do like me a good super robot, and that's basically what they are.
yeah. What if they made
Just not for
so?
me.
Are they making any more of the Apollo things? Are they doing any more of those? Or
Astrobots are doing
Astrobots,
the
not
female.
Apollo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're doing the female ones next. I'm interested to see how that's going to work out.
Oh, they're doing a female. Okay.
Yes, they're doing some female ones, and I'm super down.
So are they going to be
If they
like
can maintain the same level of articulation and balance, I don't think
right?
they'll be able to do the fingers. From what I've seen, they have smaller hands, which
Okay.
makes me sad because I do like me some articulated fingers.
Right. So are they? So they're not going to be like recolors of the first ones.
No, they're actually brand new sculpts.
Oh, nice. I like to see that.
Well,
If you're going to make them,
they're
send me one.
resculpts. They're female sculpts. There's
Okay.
two of them. I don't know if like one is just if they're one is one sculpt, one is another sculpt, or they're both the same sculpt with just different remolded parts, retooled parts. Kind of like how Argus and Apollo,
Gotcha.
same basic thing, but just some remolded parts.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That'd be cool to check out those little things. That'd be nice.
Yeah, they showed some gray ones. I think a couple months ago, like the gray prototype stage.
Right. So I wonder if they're going to do a whole lot of them, like they're going to,
I hope.
expand the universe. Did you watch the stop motion thing, film of it?
Oh yeah, that thing was cool as hell. I've
Yeah.
but I've been following that Harris guy for a while because he's done some Transformer stop motion,
Okay.
and I'm a big fan of stop motion stuff, claymation,
Yeah.
animation, stop motion stuff is just really cool when you can do it.
Yeah.
And I will give those people mad props. They got so much patience.
Yeah. They do.
Because it takes like days to do a couple seconds.
Oh yeah. No, it's well, yeah. It's hard work, and it really shows. It really good. It's fun. I've watched it a couple of times. It was fun. Um.
Oh yeah.
So David asked, "Is there any chance-" Oh my God! Really?
I think Gator has a question.
Yeah. No, that's Fifi. What transformer has not been incorporated in the MP line that you would like to see?
Rat Trap, Rhinox,
Anything B's word, basically.
or Cup. I would take a Cup.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, they got the. Do you have the Fans Toys one?
Fiends. No.
You don't have the Fans Toys one?
I don't do a lot. I have some Fans Toys figures, but again, for the most part, I don't. I'm the most random of collectors. I collect what I think is cool.
Gotcha.
So, like, I do have like the Fans Toys Sovereign because I thought it was cool.
Nice.
No, that's KFC Toys, the King Gorilla, and the other one that I can't remember the Godzilla name.
Or Eight Face and
Ape Face and Snapdragon.
Snapdragon. Yeah, I have the Snapdragon one. I don't have the Eight Face one. I need to get him.
Yeah. Yeah, the 8-bit one is very weird.
Is it? The Gorilla, the other one is really good. Snapdragon's pretty cool. I like it. I like the Headmasters and stuff. I'm looking forward to Make Toys finishing their the highbrow and brainstorm, so we can get all the Headmasters. So cool. Well, that's been over 30 minutes or something like that, or been around 30 minutes. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for coming on. Really appreciate it. Had a great time. Welcome
No
back.
problem. I'm glad we finally finished all the technical issues to get it to happen.
Hey, I'm surprised I made it through without it lagging out or something. Because my last one, I just had one last night with Ace Milo, and my crap froze like 2 or 3 times. But luckily, my internet was working this time. Yay!
Praise the internet gods.
I know. So, if you want to pimp out anything, you want to, where they can find you or that stuff, tell them where you at.
I'm on Facebook. I usually post the pictures of Krillin and Astrobots on Realm of Collectors. But I'm also going to take this moment to pimp out some things I listen to on my iPod.
Okay, go right ahead.
Because the Shattercast will do that. Because I'm pandering to the judge, if you can't tell.
Screw this guy.
If you like the role-playing stuff, go look up the Adventure Zone.
Okay.
And Fandible. Those are podcasts that do role-playing things, which is fun. There's this guy, he does reviews on YouTube. I think his name's Deluxe. He's all right.
Screw that guy too, man.
He's all right. Bobby's all right too.
Yeah, he's all right sometimes.
I'm okay with him. DTOF time with Robert D. I'm sure that'll happen someday.
I gotta tell him to make that happen, man.
Other than that, go join Realm of Collectors. We're all pretty cool, I guess. Except for that guy who posts all the Apollo Astrobot pictures. I'm dangerous. I'll get you to buy those. I'll get you to buy one of those one day.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
They'll make one that looks like Tarn.
if it looks like Tarn, I'll definitely buy it. But anyway, like I said, thank you very much once again. It was an honor to have you on. I appreciate it. And thank y'all, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. Go down there and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. and all
You're
that
welcome.
wonderful stuff. So I guess I will see you on the next review.
Howard. Yeah.
And as always, hell Hasbro. Good night, folks.
Merry Christmas. That's right. I said it.
It's all right.